Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Show. This time around I'm going to be showing around my bases on Planet Crafter. Now, I will warn you, in the videos that you see on a Sunday, or whenever you decide to watch the videos, you are going to see like my past builds and such that. You're not going to see the planet up to this stage yet until later on in the videos. I apologise for the lag. I had my computer go through a defrag moment, so it's a bit laggish at the moment. But the reason why I'm doing this Let's Show now is because a friend of mine called Life Giving, and the heart and soul of the community as well, that is going on as well. Well, that I've got going on Discord and that. She's one of the best people, or one of many best people as well. And she asked for me to send her pictures of this game. And I thought, pictures is not going to do it justice. So I figured, why not do a video? So I thought, you know what, why don't I do a Let's Show? So here's the Let's Show, and I apologise for any lag in advance. This is the fish area. It's about time I've got some fish now, so I can actually swim with the fish. I've got about different kinds of fish here. I think I've got 3 types of fish in here. Yeah, I have. I need to actually look on the data thing. Yeah, I have. I've got different types of fish, so yep. Obviously I've got my food here, but this is not my farming area. This is mostly like base 1 and such that, where I do most of the rocketeering and that. This is obviously my teleporter there, my little personal storage, my bed, so you can tell where I sleep in this space. I will plan to expand on this space a bit more. Obviously this is the main storage area where I store all my bits and bobs, and I do mean I store a lot here. That includes my ice, my metals, my uranium. Here it's like almost like the lab area, but it deals with the plants and such like that. It's nowhere close to being a lab compared to the lab base itself. Obviously this is my tree area. So I'm showing all this area. I know some of you probably seen this all before and that, but I'm showing this because I'm doing this mostly for my friend Life Giving, because she likes to see these things and such. And I thought, as I said, instead of showing pictures, because I felt pictures wouldn't do the game justice, I thought I'd show her the game. I'd show her by video and such that. So she can actually see the splendour that this game is. And also, to those of you who are new to this can see the splendour of this game. Now, I recommend playing this game straight from the beginning, without any, without any cheats or whatever. Just play it naturally, because you will get the full experience from it. Or if you want a truly full experience, play it on hardcore mode. But be warned, that mode is a killer. And I will tell you that now. But it's doable. I mean, it's doable for a noob like me. But anyway, this is my water resource area. Funny, because considering it's raining, this is where all the drills is. You can tell this is the base that I started at, because you can see all like solar panels and other little drill bits in it, and so forth and so on. Wait, are these tier 5 drills or tier 3? I think they're tier 5 drills. Yes, they are. Yeah, they're tier 5 drills. I've thought to myself, I knew I had some of those about. Well, yeah, you can tell I started here because you can see some of the old technology here. So this is like my starting off area, and that's. But why I haven't got rid of the old technology? Well, it's because I like to remind myself where I start, and plus, I always like to keep my tier 1s, tier 2s, and all that lot. But a lot of people will say, yeah, most of this stuff is probably obsolete by the time you get some of the upgraded stuff and so forth. Another little storage area where I store all my stuff, where my drones actually go around, pick up my materials like the super alloys and such like that. Sometimes I do my own little dial work. Obviously, this is my rocket pad. At the moment, the rockets are not fully built yet, because I've got to decide what ones I want to build. I mean, you've got, obviously, to those of you new, you've got a choice of rockets. Now, I've got all the other probes and satellites in orbit, like all of these lot in orbit. So you've got a choice of rockets to send up, like you've got the asteroid one to attract asteroids, magnetic field one which attracts other things like uranium and such. Then you've got plants to increase the plant thing, seeds to increase speed, insects to spread the insects, satellite, that's important, and same goes with the tier 2, 3 and 4. So I've got all these up and that. Map information I've got up as well, that's another important thing if you so desire it. Drone visualization, I swear by these things at times. And then the newest one I've got is the animal spreader rocket, which I do plan to make a couple of these to spread some animal genes around this planet. Now here is my launch pad for like all my trading rockets. I do a lot of trading for the Terra tokens and such. And yeah, you have to excuse the meteorite strikes. Don't worry, they only hurt you if you get hit by them, but they're harmless to your base most of the times, he says. But here's my trading port. And obviously I made a little tower here to make it look like if it's a space tower and such like that, you know, where it does all the communications. That here's your little comfy little room where you can get comfy and just sit around, get cozy. You also got obviously the ladders that lead up to the control room area where you got all of this going on and so forth. Yeah. Obviously you've got a top part which leads to the satellite area. Gotta say, this base also looks awesome when it's lit up. That's my pod where I first came from. This, I still need to add frogs to this one. I haven't got no frog eggs or anything like that yet, but I will do eventually. This is my little butterfly attraction thing. It attracts the frogs. Look at that. There's frogs here. I'm gonna have to build more of these. So yeah, that's actually so nice to actually see a moving frog here. So that's so cool. Yeah, so, sorry, that was the first time I actually saw the moving frog. Yeah, at the moment this area's got pummeled by asteroids. Here's my little jungle area where I was using like butterflies and forest cedars to spread the forest and that. And I made some butterfly domes in it. I had to move 2 of them because some of the plants grew through them. I kept some as they were because some of it looked cool with the plants inside them and such that. I did had a aquarium base here, but nature found a way and just grew right into it. So yeah, I could easily tear this down, but I just found it too funny and I was just kidding myself laughing. I mean, I could easily just, actually now that I think about it, I could easily just still access the thing because all it's grown is in the middle of the darn thing. I can easily access the ladder by a door, go up there and still access the other things. Yeah, so that's actually a good idea for next time. Glad you lot thought that. But yeah, I was trying to make like a big aquarium area and it kind of like didn't exactly go to plan because life finds a way. So I'm like, well, at least this one's alright. But the rest of it is like, yeah, it's really overgrown. So, but I'm not complaining because I'm laughing about it because I was like, damn, all that hard work. But yeah, I'm laughing because of the irony of it. Anyways. This is my little jungle area. You've got my little butterfly domes where you see all the butterflies and such. Oh, that's a good angle actually I've got over here. You've got different coloured butterflies in this game, naturally, to those of you who haven't played this. To those of you who played this, you will know this already. Yep, see, there's the other colours. I think this would be a nice favourite. Now, we call her Life, but obviously we know her real name, but Life is her internet name. She's known as Life Giving. If you haven't heard of her, she's also on Twitter as well, or X. And she does fantastic arts and cosplays, especially when it comes to like Pokemon cosplays or anything like that. She's really such a she is really such a good person. In fact, a good person is an understatement. She's beyond that. In fact, words cannot describe her kindness and such like that. Let's see, what else have I got here? I also got my vehicle bay. I got vehicle bays at every part of the every part of the map. I mean, this Rover is easy to drive and that, but every time when I drive it, let's just say it goes terribly wrong for me, because look at this, my driving skills is absolutely terrible. Bullshit. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I wonder if I can drive. Turn the light off, Alan. Hi, in case those of you who don't know my real name's Alan. Pleasure to meet you. Just don't call me Alan One, because I'm not that guy from Tron. He's more intelligent than me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to my farm. This would be my farming base, which I believe, I can't remember if this was my second base that I made. I made multiple bases. I know I made one near the aluminium, but I ain't got a teleporter near that one. Where the farm one, which should be... Actually, that wasn't bad me manoeuvring there, if I must say so myself. Quite proud. Now here, it's because of where I had a lot of tree spreaders, it overgrew. It's okay, this thing's submersible, it's like a mini submarine. I mean, our rovers are built to take almost anything. And I mean anything. Boom, 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 boom. Holy shit! Like a glove. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Superstar. Oh, come on. You can drive better than this, Alan. When did you... I'm amazed that you can actually pilot anything in the air, let alone fucking drive a car. Yeah, I'm not better at piloting air vehicles in the air, in-game, that is, not in real life. I wish I was in real life good at that. Right. Anyway, not bad parking. Anyway, base number 2, or the farming area, as I like to call it. I'm pretty sure this was my second base. Yeah, this place is really overgrown. But I like the way the trees are here. One comes in through a bit. This is like my home / museum, call it what you will. Yeah, I did different things to different bases and such. Again, teleport that leads me to different areas. And obviously I labelled it farm, so I know which is what. But as you can tell, I've got a museum of all sorts. I do plan to expand. My own personal storage. Obviously, it's not been updated with the newer storage things because I've been focusing on base 1, doing bit by bit at a time, you know. Obviously, here's my farming area where I've got all my plants growing. I had to rearrange these because, like I said, nature found a way, and it really did. Plus, you've got other debris in here, and you've got the honey area where there's bees and such like that. So it is literally what the name states. It's a farm and that, and I really need to set up my drones here to do a bit more tasks. You obviously got the butterflies here, so yeah. And again, you've got some remnants of the old technologies here and that I used to use and such. So you could tell that I built this at an early stage when the planet was still red raw and such like that. Again, you would see this in videos and such like that, or you probably already did. Outside storage. I remember when I first built this base a long time ago, it was down below there where that water was. And when I realised it was flooding, I was like, oh shit, and I just in the end just built it up here. So this is when I had to start a new map. And now, of course, when I started a new map, I remembered that area flooded. So I thought, right, let's build up here next to the ship rather than down there, because otherwise I'll have a base underwater. But anyway, here, again, you've got my little storage area. I say little storage area. But, again, it's like, well, it's... Yeah, this is just only a primitive storage area until I update, but still good. And it's, again, it is basically a farm and that, because you've got, like... You still got the stuff here to keep an eye on the area and such, so I can actually, you know, log into all the computers and such. In fact, how far am I to mammal stage? Ooh, got a long way. At least I've got the amphibians up. Here's like the heat room and such like that, where I've got all the heaters and such to heat the planet. Little lab area, not as advanced as the other lab area that I got when I will show you. But this area is like, you know, just basically to do all like the things like the soil or making, the DNA animal making and such like that. So it's where I make some of the animals, not all, but some. Up here is another part of the farming area. This is before I got the outdoor farms. I thought I'd put a whole bunch of these, so you've got a whole bunch of different plants growing here, used for different materials and things, and those are lockers are full of plants and that. I need to restock the eggplants, mushrooms. These are fine. These are fine. But yeah, actually, eggplants are fine. It's just the mushrooms I need to restock them. But, however, you can be assured that I'll never be low on mushrooms again, because also the outside farms also help with this the fast production of things like mushrooms and eggplants. I think I grew the eggplants most because I needed them for making soil and that to make tree spreaders and such like that, and I still do. You've got my wheat field here. I only got one wheat field and one cocoa field. And I've got 2 mushroom ones because I use them for making bioplastics, which I heavily need. Hello, what's this? Are you what I think you are? Wait, there's more than one here. No, it's one. Just one. Hello, you might see me get some pulsar quartz at this rate. Yeah, talk about a good start. It seems to be heading over to... Yep, it's heading. My poor butterflies. Now, I've been collecting pulsar quartz and using them for both my generators, but also for selling as well, for some Terra tokens, because it has been handy to get some Terra tokens. Obviously, you've got to discover the vaults and the ships, naturally. I won't go into detail about that because I've done that in another video. You'll probably see that like next year or something like that, because I've got a shitload of videos of this and such. And and I do mean a shitload of videos, because I have been recording this like non-stop and such, that been doing my usual things and such, and pretty sure there's some Pulsar Quartz around here, but if it comes to it, I'll just make it myself. And haha, you've got 3 here. Usually it gives you about 5 or 6, sometimes more if you're lucky. I think the max I got from one was about 11, 12, so that, no, not max, most, sorry. So that was one of my lucky ones. But I think because I can actually make more, you probably most likely get less. Plus there's Pulsar caves everywhere, so you can guarantee to get those, especially if you're not far from the Rainbow Caves. What I'll do, I'll leave this alone and forget the Pulsars on this. I've got 3 of them anyway, so that's still a bonus. I can easily make them myself because I've got plenty of resources to do that. So I'm just checking for any. I was going to leave them, but part of me's like, come on, check. And it's like, yeah. Now, what I'll do is I'll teleport to the lab area. I won't drive there because the rocky terrain would just knock me apart. Even though that, you know, you can't get no damage from it, but still. Do you really want to sit there and watch my driving skills again? And a lot of you be like, do it. And I'll be like, no. And then of course they'll be like, do it. And I'll be like, no, please don't. I don't want to do it. I just want to just do it the easy way. Now, can't I just go and teleport like this, you see? Ta-da! Now, we're in the lab. Funny enough. This is the bedroom, believe it or not. You have to excuse the fusion reactors. We had to make do due to the space because, yeah, I had to make lots of fusion reactors because my bases altogether do use up a lot of energy. Now, this is the main lab area where we do all the fancy stuff like making all stuff like mutagen and such, pulsar crystals. Actually, I do that at the other base as well. But we also make things like mutagens here, or some of the soils here, or other things here. So this place is dedicated to that. Plus, the cupboards are filled with all kinds of things. And also, we've got another fish area here. Actually, how many fish have we got in this? Oh, shoot, we only got 1 lot. In that case, I better put more in that at that later stage. Oh, it's because I was looking for different species to put in there. That's right, yeah. But it's nice to see them all swimming about in that. Yeah, I did some little home improvements here because you've got some windows here so you can see. And you get this lovely little view. And obviously, hydrogen level's low. But I can easily get that, no problem. And then you get to see the bottom of the fish tank area, or aquarium. A nice little butterfly area. That leads into this area. Now, you know why I call this whole entire area my lab, because you've got everything here that you need. You've got the butterflies, you've got the tree area, you've got the fish, you've got the labs and such like that. Obviously, the bedroom. I should have put that on top. I might have to move that on top to turn that into another reactor area. This area is a reactor / lab area. I made it, tried to make it look like a lab area with all this like DNA stuff and the fusion reactors going off in here, just to give it that lab look. Here we've got like this being made, so I can actually make some more credits. You can tell I do all my like DNA researching and combining here. I mean, I've got all my little things to do this, and actually, I could put these in the what's the name? Let's go and eat the eggplant. I think I need a couple of those. You have to excuse me, I'm going to be a pig. That's better. 1 more. Right. So yeah, there's all sorts of things that you can use in here. I also got my obsidian in here, so I can do things. Also, I did decorate it with a few bit of plants. Need to get some more trophies. You've got my silkworms working here. Obviously, the storage area is very small here, but that's because it's a lab area, so I can easily grab it off the other bases and that. Thanks to the teleportation, it also makes it a lot more easier and quicker. But my jetpack has also been a lifesaver too, especially when I want to fly from base to base before the teleporter. English. Yeah, and this is my lovely tree area. I like to spend time here, you see, and just speak with the trees. Sometimes they'll talk back and chase me, and I'll be like, "Oh no, please don't chase me." Another little storage area that I had to make do. Obviously, I try to make sense of it all to make it look like it wasn't floating and such, just by adding platforms. I could have had a bit more on this just to make it look like, obviously, my vehicle area, so I can actually summon up the car outside of my labs. You've got mostly a lot of heating areas, so you can tell this is like the, you may as well call this the industrial area. Yeah, you've got tier 4, 5. drill, or was it a tier 3 drill? I can't remember. Oh, fuck it. I think I said 5 last time. You've got all my heaters here. You've got my water things, flower things. You've got my drills. You've got my heaters. You've got more of these gas things. Got more heats. Got more drills. I know my hydration is low. Yeah, this all collects all like the different gases and that. I mean, I've got them collected methane, nitrogen, and etc, etc, etc. I'm gonna have to pick them up later. And also, the good thing is it's near the volcanic area, so you can get the obsidian and that. So I've got my obsidian mine right over there. You've got the bigger heating areas to heat the planet up more. You've got even more heaters here. You've got more mushroom things, courtesy of the tree spreaders and such, and the planet evolving so much. Right, I better get into this base to get some water, because... No, there's a water thing here. What am I on about? Oh yeah, and to put the fish eggs in. It might be the same species of fish, but at least it look a bit more filling. It's funny how the butterflies get in there somehow. But, you know, that's how the game is. And I love it, though, you know. I love the game for what it is. I mean, the game has been doing absolutely well, you know. And these are... Oh, no. These are beer. Oh, well. Sorry. There you go. Got more beer in there. Or bayou. So, yeah, this is the lab area showed off. Now that I'm looking at the lab area, it does actually... look pretty cool, and it looks like I've really worked hard on this, but then again I worked hard on all of them, but this one feels a lot more worked more on. Oh, I know I put these as, you know, as a temporary thing, but now they're going to be more of a permanent thing, because what I'm going to do is going to move all this, make another section of this, but that's say for, you know, future videos, and make another little room. Yeah, but anyway, go to the computer room. This is probably one of the smaller areas. But the reason why I got this area here, I call it the computer room because this is where the teleport is. It's in the computer room. So you've got your like little computers here. You've got a seat. You've got the other computers areas here where it's analysing things, 22% and counting. Now you will see on my other videos that this is all before like the amphibian stage and such. I'm not sure how far I am into the videos, but yeah, I know that they're still like going in the like old school, not old school, like older videos and such. This one I put out here because it was a point of interest, and I thought, right, we have one here because obviously there was a uranium mine not far from here. Where's the green? There it is. That's the green beacon there. Where the green is, that's where my uranium mine is. This here, it's just like a little outpost thing where I've got like a small farm area of different salts. So you got your like obviously you got your squash, beans, mushrooms. You also got your other little things. You also got a nuclear fusion reactor. You also got these little reactors outside. When did I put them outside? Oh yeah, I didn't realise I put them outside until now. Yeah. So I do have a couple of fusion reactors, and obviously, you know, you've got that beautiful glow. That's actually pretty cool. So, obviously, these are the ships that you can explore and that. I save them for my videos when you see me do it. But yeah, that's pretty much most of my base is all shown. I think I've got one more, but this one's like classed as my aluminium base, where the aluminium is and that. I should really put a teleport here, but I thought, why not? It's just a drive away from both computer room base and farm, really. So I can easily just drive from there or even fly. I mean, look how fast I'm going, you know, ignore the lag and frame rate. But with the jetpack on, it does make the game a lot more... It really ups the game, put it that way, and it makes it a lot more easy and simple. And also, plus, this is only a small little base. It's like a little outpost. I did have to raise it because I was paranoid about the whole flooding and that. Again, more storage area. Yeah, like I said, it's only a little base, so it's a little outpost sort of thing for mostly just to store my aluminium, get my aluminium from here, put some more drills here, obviously, to add to the... you know, the stuff for the terraforming of the planet. Where's my... It should be my mining area here. It's only a small one, though. There you go. You've got my drilling for both of them, drilling for aluminium here. I mean, I still need to enter these, so I will do it at some point. But these are doing all the hard work here. I only got 2 because I felt 2 was only necessary. I know some people will say, oh, have a whole horde of them and that. I agree. You know, quite right. But because I'm by myself, I'm on my own, I only need to supply myself, so it's like, yeah, you know, got a whole horde of them and such that. So it's all. I mean, it's not necessary for me to have a whole horde of them. It's only necessary for me to have, like, well, only the bare essentials. But I will eventually put more up just to increase it in it, so that way I can get a lot more. But I'll see how the future goes. Obviously, I'm just showing a little bit more of the game and such like that, because this game does deserve its limelight and such. Obviously, I haven't reached the mammal stage. You won't see any mammals yet. Probably later on in the videos when I do. But, however, what's that? Oh, it's all like rocks and that. Obviously, you get these rocks at the beginning naturally, where you can actually harvest these. Oh, aluminium. I'm always after aluminium. Sometimes you find your little loot crates and such like that. Sometimes you find your little, like, gold loot crates. Sometimes you find other things and such. Ah, here's where another mining area is as well. I also got some lights for the forest, because it was quite dark at one point. Again, you got this area. Now, this area is for, like, iridium and such. And you can tell by the colours, because colours are a big giveaway. Again, I've got a couple of drills drilling away. My original one was that one. That's my first drill. Then I went on to the tier 2. I haven't got tier 3s yet, but I will do eventually. If I'm not mistaken, yes, you can climb up this. So, anything new on this? Just the butterflies and foliage. So, yeah, you got all this wonderful stuff, and got these plants growing about that I've already most likely siphoned from and scanned. Best part is, when you do use your jetpack, you're not going to do yourself damage when you fall. But if you don't use your jetpack, then you do take fall damage. What else have I got to show? There are many parts of the planet that you can actually look into. I mean, there's parts like you've got the volcanic area and such. In fact, my map would be the best one. I mean, here, thanks to the satellites and that, I'm actually getting more access to data and such like that. But some of these are just generally marked up on your map, so you can actually see where you can mine, where you can get stuff and such like that. Sometimes you have to discover them for yourself, but it's all pretty easy peasy stuff. I mean, you also got your silicon mines, you got your you can see my drones there picking up the super alloys. You got your zeolite, you got your osmium, cobalt, sulfur, obsidian. This is the volcanic area, and obviously, if you wonder what these white relics are, they're ships, obviously crash land ships. It does show the crash landing ship, uranium area, and all that lot. And this area, I still got to explore this area because I have not actually explored it. But it looks like a point of interest. And same goes to here, because this looks like ice. But I'm pretty sure that one of my bases might be there, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. It looks like ice, but I don't know. I have a little look around and that. But I'll save that for a future video again. But yeah, here is obviously another point of interest, but there's no base there, just a little point of interest, just because there was a crash ship there. I think it doesn't show up until you... No, it doesn't show up at all. So sometimes ships will show up, sometimes they won't. So it all depends. Obviously, they must have added a sea here, but because it looks a bit like sea-like. And you've got this areas and such. So yeah, you've got all sorts of areas to explore. Obviously, you've got your buggy marked out. So yeah, there's all kinds of things to do on this game. And the best part is, it never gets boring. It's something that you can relax your mind to and just literally enjoy, you know. I mean, personally, I've been enjoying it and playing it like a mad nerd. But yeah, this is all my bases all shown and parts of the planet shown. I can't show you much else because otherwise I'll be spoiling the rest of the videos and such. And plus, I want to say stuff for future videos. But if you do want to see more from me with this game, you want to see things like, I don't know, for example, you want to see me build certain structures, or if you've got questions about where to find certain things like I don't know, like the rainbow caves and that, I can easily just show you where the rainbow caves is. In fact, it's not that far actually. In fact, let's have a little see if I can actually. But however, there are other YouTubers out there that will guide you and such like that, because they're more good at explaining their how-tos now. Because my channel is not a how-to channel. My channel is just more of a let's play channel. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. But at the same time, screw this lag. But at the same time, I don't mind giving help, like a helping hand to people to say, yeah, this is where the caves are, or this is where this alloy is, or this is how you get this. I mean, yeah, this is where the rainbow case is. Obviously, I've been farming the heck out of this case, so there might not be hardly anything left. I don't know if you can put any drills in here to actually siphon some of these stuff or what. But yeah, these are the rainbow cases. This is the where you got your your blue crystals and that. I can't remember the name of them, but you know they do have a name. You also got your, where the hell is the? Let's see, you got your pink. Or lavender, call it what you will. Let's see, you got your other blue crystals again. These ones are very handy. Oh, there's one on the wall I didn't realise was there. So all your quartz crystals are in one place. You also got the yellow caves around and the red ones. Here's the yellow ones. Now I did harvest all the yellow ones up. Look, shit. Alright, you want to play that game, do you? Sorry to those who get motion sickness. There we go. This is the yellow case, and you also got the red ones as well to go along with it. No, you got the green ones. Sorry. Yeah. Do we have red ones? No, there is no red ones. There's only green, in blue, 2 blues or purple, pink and green. Now the green ones is somewhere about. I know there is because. Yeah, this is me trying to actually find the green ones. See, this is why I never let myself be a how to let's play thing, because every time when I am that, I always mess up somehow, and it's like, yeah, and it's because of my terrible explanation and ways of trying to explain, and sometimes I get lost. Is this the yellow one or is that green one? No, this is the green one. Ah, I found it in the end. But either way, it's in one area. Just go and look around and it's there. But anyway, getting back to base as fast as I can, so that way I can. What's this down here? Oh, it's a flower. Yeah, flowers are really nice as well. That's the thing. This game is really nice on its colours. I love the colours of this game. I haven't tried Humble yet. Haven't tried. Wait a minute. Why did I not pick up these pulsar crystals? Did I just grew back? Wow. I'm sorry for news then. Yoink! Oh, this, of course, this must be another pulsar cake. Oh! Blimey. There is more. I'm pretty sure that I sucked all these up. But yeah. Why don't you let me... Alright, fine, you be part of the wall then. Suck you up another time. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Suck me up, boys! Let's get these off the wall. But yeah, even I got a nice surprise here. Got more pulsars, so that actually helps towards a lot of things, like especially my energy and such. And this is a really nice little thing, you know, like the waterfalls, landscape changing and that. So yeah, I really love this game, and as you can tell, and I really do 100% recommend anyone who's into these games to give this a shot. You know, really give it a shot, because it is quite an amazing game, and the devs really worked hard on it. And I also recommend trying out the new DLC Humbled, and even let me know how it is. I still got to play that, so I will get round to playing that once I've maxed out this planet, because I like to do things in order. But please let me know how Humble is, and if Humble ends up being a lot more hard than this, then game on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. And if you want to see anything else from me, you got any questions and that, feel free to ask, and I will do my best to answer them. Until next time, you all take it easy, and as always, peace out.